this is it. The white pad is now fixed. Right. Left stick has now got a 50k trim pot in there that's drawn in the super duper oversized range. As you can see, it's drawn in a lot more than what it was. It was square in the corners. And the right stick did have a 500k trim pot on it, and I've replaced that with a 1 million. So that's opened it out ever so slightly over the 500k, because the right stick was a factory stock analog stick that I've just put a trim pot on just for recalibrating the Deadspot. And then flicking it around, it's all returning to 392s, look. Well, sometimes. When you flick it around, it returns to 392s. But when I just showed you the sheet, it was 08235 worst on the left stick. So let's try and recreate that. That's trying to recreate it. So at worst, and it still doesn't want to go up that high. 7451, nearly. See, 8235. That's recreated it. Right. It's hard work. You can't always force it to do it. You have to go up, down. You have to turn it around. What was that? It was 06667 worst up and down, and it's not recreating it now. So it's fairly temperamental. 05882 was in the down position, and even that don't want to play ball. Not that I want it to do it, I just want consistent results. Right stick was 0667 at worst on left. That's recreated. And 05882 on the right. I think it just did it and I cancelled it, didn't I? There it is. Down position was 05882, but I think I'm going to have a lot of trouble getting that to recreate. You get the picture, there it is. And the top was 2745 max Deadspot size, and that's wanting to drop off again. The amount of trouble I had screwdriver rotating these for calibration, the slightest touch on it and it'd throw it the other way. 275. There, that's it. You get the picture. That's another control pad. And now that's saying 13.1 error, other than 12.9, which I just showed you on the sheet. What was the other one? It was 10.6 on the right stick. That's saying 9.8. But right, if you click them in and rotate, it's going to go a lot further. Just to show you. Click the stick and then you can get more tilt on your stick. But that's not an accurate representation of how you're going to be using it. Does everything else work? I haven't actually checked. That's the thing, fix one thing and then break everything else. Yeah. Buttons work, and triggers do a 400% range. Click L3, R3, and the... Alright, and the... That all works. And click the touchpad. Yep, it's fine. That's fine. I had to put some super glue on the ribbon cable because the fingers started peeling up. So I just dabbed it on the back edges after flattening them out, just to keep them a bit more solid. So now when I put the ribbon cable back into the hole for the touchpad, in the connector, I couldn't push it all the way home because the super glue was stopping the contact. So I had to pull it out slightly till the light turned back on. So it's just one of them things. If you take these control pads apart too many times, you completely destroy the ribbon cables, the little copper fingers. And then you buy new ones from China, and they don't give you copper ones, they give you tinned, I don't know what, but they're such a shit connection that it doesn't even recognise the touchpad when I tried to do it with them. So try not to ruin your pads. That's it, thanks for watching. That's that last video on this. I'm fucking tired now, as you can tell. I can't even string my sentences together properly. Bored out of my brain. Thank you, goodbye.